Oh man, I thought that was a misspelling. I wanted it to spell cash in. Umbrella brand soda. Possible side effects may include zombieism. Just seems like a regular Saturday in Raccoon City. Somebody call the hero of time. I think I found a weak spot. What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Resident Evil 2. Or if you're joining me for the first time, hi! Today, we are going to tackle Claire's B scenario. In order to unlock a B scenario, you need to beat the opposing character's A scenario. So in order to get this, I had to beat Leon's A scenario. Basically, this bridges the gap on what the other character was doing while you were playing the other character. Something I want to bring up. A range game. Rookie mode. You start out with an infinite submachine gun, never use it because that's too much baby mode. Yeah, never choose that. But as for the original game, still never choose easy. It's still way too easy. I'm getting older here. What game am I playing?
Resident Evil 2.
God, I love that guy. He reminds me every time. Let's go ahead into our original data, and there is Claire's B scenario. This is the only way to load the game.
In the midst of the T-virus outbreak in Raccoon City, Leon Kennedy succeeded in escaping from the city following his encounter with one of the only other survivors, a woman named Ada, a spy seeking the deadly G-virus. However, Leon was not the sole survivor of the incident. A girl named Claire Redfield was in town on business of her own. She came to uncover the mysterious circumstances of her brother's disappearance. Chris Redfield, a member of the STARS Alpha team. Only now her mission has become quite simple. Basic survival within the nightmare that was once Raccoon City.
Finally here.
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer. Are you listening? Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down!
We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. There! Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
Look out!
You okay?
Still in one piece.
Maniac's gonna ram us! Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay!
Starting off with a bang again, but this time on the other side. Now, if you want to be a Resident Evil snob, a lot of people declare this combination, Leon A and Claire B, non-canon, which means everything I'm doing here is totally non-existent. Nah, I'm just kidding. I do agree with some people saying that Claire A and Leon B is the official timeline, but for now, we'll just deal with what we have here. And for those wondering what was on the other side of that burning truck, this is it. And something else continuity-wise that I just recently blew my mind with is over here, back in this cabin here, there is a key. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. This is one of those games where you have to search everything. And by the way, if you're watching this scenario and you've already watched Leon A, this is going to seem really redundant. But here you can look at different items and see what they go to, and this is the cabin key. I'll go over what else Claire has here in a bit, but first I just want to get out of here really quick. The B scenario for each character is actually very difficult in comparison to the A scenario. Now, I just unlocked the cabin, and look where it takes us. This will make a whole lot more sense when you've watched the A scenario for either person. Right here, this is the cabin I said where if I were to personally go outside that door, I would crash the game. I still think it would crash the game if you go via an A scenario, and I believe they just broke in. But during the B scenario, this makes absolute sense. And it also makes sense how the zombies were able to get through. It's because the other character unlocked the door for you. So it's kind of cool how both stories intertwine and how one person's actions cause the other. And, by the way, at the beginning of the B scenario, use a pacifist run. You'll thank me later, because you'll need all the ammo you can get.
Hey! Get over here! Hurry! I can't set her down. I'll drop you a rope ladder. Grab onto it.
Come on, just a little more.
Get off me! Stay back! Don't come any closer! Stay back!
Behold the explanation of the helicopter. And I love how Claire just looks on in awe and is just like, wow, that happened. So the burning wreckage, we're going to have to put out that fire. And behold, the best and brightest of the Raccoon Police Department. Yeah, good job not letting go of the trigger, you idiot. So we've got a helicopter to basically move. And here you get a green herb. That heals 25% of your health. I'll put it in more math terms because I did a terrible job explaining it during Leon's A scenario. And just be sure to check everything here. And the crows. The crows are terrible enemies because they keep bothering me. You don't want to shoot them down, trust me, you just want to save everything. That knife can be used to kill them, but the knife is less than awful. It is the most abysmal item in any Resident Evil game to date, but it's only the knife in this game. Every other knife in every other game, it's amazing. But this one blows. I think I explained it in Leon A. It does half of 1 hit point. It is absolutely abysmal, and people can still do knife-only runs. Bull, but I guess I have seen it before. I guess I can show this off while I'm here. If you have 2 green herbs, you can actually combine them, and while saving space, it also heals 50% of your health. So if you're at Orange Caution, it'll take you straight up to fine. For those of you who have watched the A scenario, all these locations will seem very familiar, and they should. And by the way, check this guy for some free handgun bullets. Any place where you can find hidden ammo, take it, take it, take it. Don't even kill anything. This is why I said you need the pacifist run. There is going to be an enemy here soon that's going to need all of your attention and ammunition. So any ammo you can find, please keep it. And here we have a heart keyhole. We'll have to come back a bit later. But now we have the valve handle. This is what we need to put out the fire in the wreckage of the helicopter. Those green herbs I will keep there for security's sake. I don't think I'll need them, but just in case, they will be there for me later. Let me think. Do I actually want to head back? No, I'll go ahead and go through here. If you need someplace to save, and again, this will become apparent later on, right through here, and then through this door. Don't even stop to fire. Don't even stop to think. There are lickers in there. Lickers are a mid-level enemy. They have a long-range attack, short-ranged attacks, and they can do jump shots which can take your head off. They're not fun enemies, especially when you only have the handgun to start out. It's very mean. Scenario B. If you thought A was way too easy and you can go around shooting everything, you completely have to do a 180 on your battle strategy because you cannot afford to waste ammo, you cannot afford to use healing items all willy-nilly, you need to save everything because of what is coming up. It is a lot harder. Looks like the chief was tanking a payment somewhere else. He's got all this fancy artwork that nobody likes. Such a hipster. And here we get the instance of ink ribbons. This is how you save your game. If you find a typewriter, use an ink ribbon, and bam, you've saved your game. The one thing about Resident Evil games, though, if you use all your ink ribbons, you can't save. So please, 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 go a little bit farther than you normally would. You know, bite the bullet, go a few steps farther, kill that extra zombie, and don't waste your saves, because you'll need them for Scenario B. And right here is an item box. Store your shit. That's all it's for. The best thing about it is all the boxes around the police station are interconnected. And that's how it's been for every Resident Evil game. If you store your items in one box, you can get them in another one. And there they are. I am not going to fight these guys. Pacifist run of Resident Evil, not going to kill anything. In fact, I don't think I've even fired a bullet. Pacifist run, going 100% right now. Let's run past all these crows, and the crows will chase you, by the way. Don't let them get you. Oh my gosh, they're fast. Alright, time to clean up after the very incompetent police officers. Just got to clean up all the guys' mess. I mean, jeez. By the way, I love how in the beginning epilogue, it says, you know, it does a brief recap of Leon's story, and it says, Leon met with a survivor. Her name was Ada. Really? You're gonna throw Claire under the bus like that? She was the first official survivor that Leon met. I mean, come on. But all dialogue in these early Resident Evil games are absolutely silly. And even some of the dialogue in the newer games are about as stupid as this. Most of the time when you use key items like that valve handle, normally they would go away after their one use, but this does have an alternate use later. And yes, I was right. Here is what Claire gets to use as her most powerful weapon. A grenade launcher. But we gotta find it. This is such a tease. They give you the ammunition after searching the wreckage, and you don't get the launcher to use it. It's so mean. Especially in Scenario B where you need that. And the other thing I want to make note of is Leon had the lighter, Claire gets a lockpick. So she seems to be the master of unlocking in this adventure. If you see a small cupboard and it's got a small lock on it, Claire can open it. Well, that was menacing. I don't want to go in there. There's a big monster guy in there. He just fell through the ceiling via helicopter. I don't want to go in here. Oh, good. He caused so much wreckage that I can't leave now. Thanks, dude. Speaking of which, where'd he go? I bet you anything he's around here! Yes, the music started! This is the first boss, Mr. X. Yeah, it took like multiple episodes in Leon A to get to a boss, but this guy, boom, first episode. Mr. X, he will come towards you and all he does is punch you. If you run away from him, he will chase you faster. Be sure to use that quick reload, you're going to need it, and this is why you wanted to save all your ammo. Just keep shooting, 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 and try not to get... Oh, this is a very bad position. Oh, no! Oh, I'm on danger already. Yeah, this guy hurts. So try not to get cornered like I did. I'm being a very bad example here. If you can go around him, please do. And there he goes. Ha First boss down. That wasn't too hard. And once you kill him, he gives you a 30-pack? Yeah, 30-pack of bullets, so it makes up for all the ammo you just used. So in that case, he's just a big roadblock. Well, that was pretty cool. First boss down. There is one thing about him, though. He doesn't stay dead.